What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MX versus ATV Reflex, and this is another custom track review. We are at Tempest by T-Wizard, and in my last video review I said that I didn't like T-Wizard's tracks that much because of how unrealistic they are, and he commented in that video saying that I needed to basically check out this track, and I'm really impressed. He did an awesome job with this track. It is very different to a lot of his other stuff. It's got a very realistic scaling to it that makes it a lot of fun, and there's some tricky spots that you need to slow up for. You can see that's possibly one of them. Rollers through a corner can be tough sometimes, especially if you push wide. It kind of messes you up for this corner, but you can see already that it's really cool. I mean, totally legit, a track that you would see me play very often, and there's a few unique type spots. Even this here, there's a cheater line. You can see I kind of butchered it, but you can kind of cut through there and it's way faster. So, but either way, really cool, kind of moguls and stuff. Lots of different lines. Some of the ruts don't hold you that much, but I think it's that's fine. It's just like the vibe of this track, you know. Big old triple. A lot of spots where you really want to try to carry your momentum, but you're going a long way around, so it's a little hard to decide. Here I've actually enjoyed just barely clipping that jump. You can see how I kind of scrubbed up it, and it just sets you up a little bit better for the corner. Slid out back there. Hard on the brakes. You can see a few lines here. Again, that rut definitely doesn't hold you, but at least it's there. I like to take this middle one because it's got a little bit more to it, even though I still blew it out. But 3 lines back there, so variety is always sweet. Always makes these tracks a little bit more interesting, especially for racing. Water, really cool. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, water's really cool. The only bad thing about it is you don't hear the bike go through the water, the sound, the splash, or whatever. And on some other tracks do. But still, that's not a big deal. It's really cool that it has water, and it actually has another water spot coming up here. I feel like if you hit that back there, you can really scrub that table. Just get through there at the right line. Love this jump. You kind of land in the ruts, and a big water cross. It kind of crossing the whole river. I think the sound would make it a little cooler, but you know, whatever. Oh, you can see you really gotta cut and hit the right line through the finish line. One weird thing you can see, look at my path. Look how light colored it is. I don't think that's a glitch or anything, but I've never seen that before. Or I'm just forgetful, but on a dark dirt leaving a really light rut behind. I gotta figure out a better line through there. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's kind of weird that that path is all light. It is kind of cool though, because you can really see where I went. I'm trying to cut through there and lean back and keep the power down. I didn't think it worked out very well. But look at this cut. That was actually not nearly as good as you can do it. Trying to decide, like on these corners, it's like you're losing a lot by going way out wide. Look at that inside line. Worked out fine. That rhymed. Damn. I like that triple. It's always nice to have a kind of supercross-ish style jump in the middle of a nationals track. Oh. This is just kind of flat out. You can actually kind of jump over the corner of the fence if you hit a farther line. Let's go all the way outside, even though I've been talking about insides. I bet you if you hook into that, it'd be a little bit better. Again, another rut on that inside that isn't, it doesn't grab you that well, but no worries. Love the big tire. Oh man, I forgot about it again. You saw I got on the brake and tried to scrub, but you need to hit that just really slow, I think. It might actually pay off instead of being in the air the whole time. Just get some power down. Big triple. You can see I actually cleared it that time. Trying to scrub this a little too far of an angle, but I bet you could get some pretty cool scrubs through there. Okay, so I got a little carried away. I wanted to just get on the brakes hard and have a really big scrub. I need to just hit that line a little bit better, slow up, and just watch for consistency, basically. Let's hit this inside. Oh, kind of kicked sideways. I'm really failing through there. I was taking a totally different line before. but whatever. And try to get the power down. I usually just rail that outside. You can see I carried a lot more speed through there than I did the last few runs. Try to go outside. There is that rut. You don't really want to hit any of those moguls. You should probably just go through them. You can kind of cut the gap between them. Trying to catch that inside. Oh man, almost landed on a banner there. Probably gonna have to choke up for this triple. That was a bad idea. That was death. And again, you can go far inside. I guess I will since and you can see it's like, why would you hit that big part? That big old lip or whatever. But it's kind of fun to scrub. Just hit the end of it and just scrub it. Need to try to smooth a few of these lines out. That's not it. At least I didn't just launch through there though. You definitely cut that corner. But yeah, really unique. I think I'm going to do one more lap, just try to get things a little bit better. Still haven't hit that finish line right. You can see I'm still definitely learning the track, but I really like what I see. I think he did an awesome job. The scaling is great, more what I prefer, I guess. I'd love to see more of these tracks from him. And yeah, I mean, some pretty cool objects and stuff. I love the big tire. The skybox is great. The bump's nice. It's really just rough, and it feels realistic, and that's really, really cool. And one awesome thing, I don't know how long this track really took him, but he makes tracks pretty quick. So if we could get a lot of tracks like this, I know I would just be super pumped. I could ride stuff like this all the time. So really, really cool to see, and I really like the water. Again, the sound thing, but I really like the water because it's something we haven't seen all that much of. I know it's a pretty new feature. Available to custom track builders and stuff, but I love the water. You can I'm down for all kinds of unique obstacles like that. It's really cool, that big water crossing. Yeah, just lots of different stuff. Things like this that you don't see a lot of, that just make a nice flowy track. Scrubs are always encouraged. A track that promotes you to scrub is always a good thing. There we go. You can rail that outside. See what happens if you... Man, if you hit that right, you could carry a lot of speed around that outside. That would be an awesome pass. Oh man, I'm really trying to get that to look awesome. That looked really cool, but just off the track. There's potential there. I could get through there cleanly. I'm just trying to make it look cool and failing while trying to do so. Just need to spend a little bit more time with it. One weird thing is the light ruts or whatever. That path is a little odd. Kind of just stands out so much, but it is really cool. And hell yeah, water crossing. I need to go really wide with this. It's hard to clear and scrub and everything. But anyway, guys, that is Tempest by T-Wizard. Just a little glimpse. Nice job, dude. You win. I wish I would have seen this track before I said that your tracks were unrealistic. But yeah, hopefully you make more of these. Really like it, and hopefully you guys download it. But anyway, guys, thanks again, and until next time, I will talk to you later.